Imagine waking up and seeing a long wooden pole repeatedly tapping on your bedroom window. Today, you'd call the police. Back then, you paid for the service. Long before alarm clocks sat on our nightstands or phones screamed at us every morning, people hired complete strangers to wake them up. Some knocked on doors, some tapped windows with 12-foot poles, and some literally shot dried peas at your bedroom window until you got out of bed. It sounds completely ridiculous, but for thousands of years, humans still had to wake up on time. People opened shops, milked cows, attended church, sailed ships, worked in factories, and even marched into battle without a single snooze button. So how did anyone wake up before alarm clocks? Did everyone just trust their body? Did roosters somehow become unpaid employees? Or was history's morning routine far stranger than we realize? The answer is all of the above. For most of human history, people didn't live by the minute. If you asked someone in the year 900 what time it was, they'd probably look at the sky and say, morning? There was no 7:43 a.m., no calendar reminder telling you your dentist appointment started in 20 minutes. Life followed something much simpler, the sun. When it got light, people got up. When it got dark, people went to bed. It sounds relaxing until you remember winter exists. Imagine your boss telling you, great news, you can sleep in tomorrow, because sunrise isn't until 7:45. Meanwhile, in the summer, hope you enjoyed your 4 hours of sleep. The sun was basically everyone's manager, and unlike your manager, it never called in sick. Of course, humans weren't completely helpless. Our bodies naturally keep track of time using an internal clock. As sunlight begins entering your eyes each morning, your brain starts reducing melatonin and preparing you to wake up, which explains why camping feels amazing, until the birds decide the concert starts at 4:58 in the morning. Speaking of birds, let's talk about the employee everyone thinks invented mornings, the rooster. Roosters have somehow convinced the entire world that they're perfectly accurate alarm clocks. They're not. Roosters crow before sunrise. They crow after sunrise. They crow because another rooster crowed. Sometimes they crow because they're simply excited to still be a rooster. Imagine your iPhone randomly going off every few hours because another iPhone somewhere else started ringing. That's basically how roosters operate. Still, they were good enough. If you owned chickens, chances were pretty good you'd be awake around dawn, whether you wanted to be or not. But as cities grew larger, good enough stopped being good enough. Monasteries needed monks awake before sunrise. Merchants had to open markets. Ships couldn't wait for the captain to finish dreaming. People needed something more reliable than hoping Carl the rooster was feeling motivated that morning. So humans started inventing alarm clocks. Just not the kind you're imagining. One of the earliest alarm systems used water. Ancient engineers built water clocks that slowly filled containers over several hours. When the water reached a certain point, it forced air through a small tube. The result? A loud whistle that echoed through the room. Imagine spending months inventing an incredible machine and deciding the final feature should be annoying. Congratulations, you accidentally invented every alarm clock ever made. And somehow, history's alarm systems only got stranger.